What is going on with the family of Mario? Is Rosalina related to Peach? Are Mario and Peach still together? Let's talk about it. Hello theorists, and welcome back to Investigative Game Speculation. You see, there's been a lot of speculation on whether Princess Peach from Mario is really Rosalina's mother, and presumably Mario would be the only one we know that could be the father. But recently, a new Nintendo update came out that made people think maybe Mario and Peach weren't together. Look at this description. Mario and Peach are good friends and they help each other out whenever they can. That made the entire internet go insane. For the last 40 years, everyone thought Mario and Peach were a couple, but suddenly they aren't. Princess Peach also rejected both Mario and Bowser's proposal, but it could have possibly just been because of the fight for the marriage. When I was on YouTube, I found a theory by Game Explained saying that Mario and Peach might have possibly friend-zoned each other. Game Explained would then go on to say that the message from Nintendo was meaningless because it said in Peach's bio that she was very close to Mario, and in Mario's bio that he loves her. But if I'm being honest, I am still not convinced. First, let's compare both of these statements. First, let's start with this message. Mario and Peach are good friends. That would definitely make the internet think they were friend-zoning. Let's go to the second message. Mario loves Peach. That would definitely confirm for the most part that Mario does indeed feel romantic feelings for Peach. And now let's go to the third statement on Peach's bio. Peach is very close to Mario. Very close? I mean, very close could mean that she does have feelings for Mario, but at the same time, compared to Mario's wiki, it seems a lot less like it. Now, here is my theory. What if Mario likes Peach, but Peach does not like Mario? It seems likely that if Peach would not want to marry Mario, a seemingly understatement compared to Mario's wiki, and Nintendo said they were good friends, then maybe they are not together. Furthermore, the developer of the game, Yoshiaki Koizumi, stated that it is very likely that Mario does indeed have feelings for Peach, as if he didn't, he wouldn't waste his time on her. However, when talking about Peach, he says, the heart to a woman is a mystery. That is definitely suspicious, as it implies we know for sure that Mario likes Peach, but not for sure that Peach likes Mario. That also brings me to another common confusion amongst the internet. Are Rosalina's parents Peach and Mario? Well, if Peach didn't want to marry Mario, chances are she might not want to have a kid either. But for now, we will assume that if Rosalina is indeed Peach's daughter, then Mario would be the father. So now we need to compare all of their appearances, genes, and connections, and see if we would tie them together. Let's start with eyes. Mario and Peach both have blue eyes, and how eye genes work is you have a recessive and dominant eye color. Recessive genes only take place when there are two of them. So now let's look at Mario and Peach. Mario and Peach both have dark blue eyes, and it looks like Rosalina has a shade of blue eyes, which many people say to be cyan blue eyes. If both of your parents have the same eye color, odds are the child that has the same eye color are almost 100%. And while Rosalina's eye shade might not be the exact same as Mario and Peach's, it's still very similar as it is a shade of blue. And now we are going to look at the next thing, the ears. Earlobes can be divided into two categories, attached or free. Mario and Peach both appear to have attached earlobes, and sure enough, so does Rosalina. Just like blue eyes, attached earlobes are a recessive trait, so if both parents have them, then you almost certainly will as well. So now that we have both eyes and ears taken care of, let's look at the hair. Hair works pretty much the same way, but this time it is a bit trickier because Mario has brown hair while Peach and Rosalina both have blonde hair. So in order for Rosalina to be their child, since blonde hair is a recessive trait and brown hair is a dominant trait, Mario would have to carry the recessive gene for blonde hair while still having brown hair, and if that were to have to come with Peach's recessive blonde gene in order to form Rosalina's blonde hair. Mario would also need to have what is called heterogeneous brown hair, otherwise known as uppercase B, lowercase b, while Peach has homogeneous hair, otherwise known as lowercase b, having only blonde hair. And both lowercase b's would also need to collide. So in this scenario, since it's possible for Mario and Peach to have a blonde child, let's just assume they do. I think we now have enough genetic evidence for the possibility of Mario and Peach being Rosalina's parents. I originally was thinking of trying hairlines, but that is impossible due to Mario's hat, Peach's bangs, as well as Rosalina's long hair. But now we have to talk about Rosalina's lore. In the lore of Mario's universe, it's revealed that Rosalina is portrayed as an otherworldly and mysterious woman whose sole duty is to watch over the Zumos and protect the universe of Mushroom Kingdom. However, it's revealed that Rosalina's mother, father, and brother are all dead. That means for Peach to be Rosalina's mother, she would have to be from a different timeline or be going to die in the future, which both seems somewhat unlikely, except maybe the first one, since all Mario characters are constantly changing how they are, with Mario going from regular Mario, Dr. Mario, Super Mario, Big Mario, Little Mario, regular Mario, and Peach going Radiant Peach, Super Radiant Peach. Okay, you get the point. So that is the only scenario where I see a different timeline. If Peach adopted Rosalina just like Rosalina adopted the Zumas, then we can throw away all genetic evidence because it means nothing. It would also mean Mario is dead, which seems like it's not going to happen, at least not for a very, very long time. And this is all already in the assumption that Mario and Peach are actually in love, which we cannot confirm. We also have talked many times about what if Mario is evil, so maybe Peach is starting to look at Mario the same way she looks at Bowser, and Mario really is a sociopath. Let's explore the possibilities of this. It started off as a joke that Mario was evil, but soon people started giving in. People started digging deeper into the psychology and sociology of Mario's psyche. For instance, there's something called the moral hero rank system. The moral hero rank system basically ranks how high or low a hero or villain is on the scale. So pure good means absolutely good, pure evil means absolutely evil with no redeeming qualities, and in the Mario movie, Mario is considered pure good because he is selfless and noble, but in the other universes, this may be less of the case. Even with your villains, you're still expected to treat them kindly as a hero, albeit you can, self-defense, kill them if you, have to. But you're still supposed to respect them, and not doing so would make a hero lower on the ranking. You see the way Mario aggressively crushes the Koopas in unnecessary ways? I mean, the Koopas are dumb. They're not going to directly go after Mario, they just kind of go in the way he goes. So that's not exactly respectful of his enemies. Furthermore, it's theorized that Mario might not actually be a hero. Maybe he just wants to have the fame and power. Maybe he just wants to fix the plumbing business that didn't work out from the start. Maybe that is why Peach and Mario are not together. One more theory. Maybe Peach is jealous of Pauline. Well, that would be quite the grudge since Pauline and Mario don't appear to be together anymore and seem to have taken on different roles within the Mario universe. Yeah, so there you have it. That is all the fan theories of Mario's very twisted up and mysterious family. So thank you for watching this video and checking out today's theory, and be sure to come back and watch the next one, and I'll see you next time.